Me personally, I think Jax is a mixed bag character for me in a way. I mean, he's from the Amazing Digital Circus, but everyone knows that. And well, he has kind of split the fandom a little, especially in like the later episodes with how he behaves. Jax is one of those characters who's meant to be rude, but he does have some secret soft spots underneath that he hides. Initially, I didn't like Jax much, besides his design. I mean, he's designed to be like a rubber hose cartoon character, a rubber hose rabbit to be exact, who's also purple, and this is not the first time I've seen a purple rabbit character before, but that's besides the point. He still has a cool design in my opinion, especially with the eyes and the mouth. In the later episodes especially though, he does have a few hints to showing that he's a more vulnerable person than he lets on, because he thinks vulnerability is a weakness, which to be fair it is. But it's okay to be a little vulnerable, I guess. Like it's I'm bad at explaining, but it's okay to let out your feelings a little, but not completely. And well, this was shown in episode 6 when he was initially heartfelt when Pomni hugged him, because she's his friend, but then he changes up the persona because I guess he's scared that he might lose another friend, so he switches up the persona to act like his typical jerkish self. And I initially didn't like the scene, especially with how it treated Pomni, but it does kind of make sense in hindsight why he did this. And well, both of them ended up feeling bad at the end, so it wasn't just like something that only Pomni went through. Jax also had to go through it as well. And yeah, in episode 7, basically Jax is distancing himself from the rest of the cast a little, but he still helps. Like, he still takes out the key from Kane's mouth, even if it's like a funny scene about him wanting to be eaten by Kane. You should totally watch the episode if you haven't. And well, yeah, he gets the key for them, and it is pretty cool to see how Zubo isn't fooled by Jax anymore. They know that Jax is not as tough as a person as he wants everyone else to think. He still has his insecurities. He even laughs maniacally at the end of the episode and gets mad at Kane for once rather than his friends, because Kane is the true villain of Digital Circus after all, even if he isn't really a joke like Jax. But that still doesn't mean he's not a villain. He's still trapping these people. And I'm really hoping that episode 8, which comes out next month, that we'll see more development for Jax. I mean, Jax is the most popular character in Digital Circus, even more popular than Pomni. Pomni is literally the main protagonist, but Jax it ends up being more popular, which I'm a little mixed on that. But hey, congratulations to Jax, and I'm happy that he has like a massive cult following. And I also ship Pomni and Jax, Funny Bunny or whatever it's called. It's probably not going to actually happen in the show, but if it does, well then that will be neat.